pop, locking, and dropping YouTube? It's your boy Jay Les, and I just want to take this time real quick before I get into the commentary to thank everyone who's been on my YouTube channel and supporting me, and also everyone who supported my So Far Gone challenge. I know it's something a little different from what the channel's used to, but I do love music, and I hope you guys enjoyed the So Far Gone challenge. So with that being said, I'm back at it with my homeboy Excalibur Zero and my homegirl IB2 Lazy. The squad is back. You know, everybody's lives have been kind of busy, so we all haven't been able to get on all three together to play some arena. So last night was actually the first night that we all were able to get on and whoop some Call of Duty ass in that arena mode. So in this game we're playing Uplink on Breach, and this kind of game is an example of why to never give up. No matter how much you think the deficit is in terms of how much you're losing by or anything, never, ever, ever give up. Because you're going to see in this gameplay, it looks bad for us, right? You know, I think on the first side, we're down 6-2. And they get an early score on us on the other side, you know, making it 8-2. And it just looks bad for us, right? You know, you're like, damn, man, we're down 6 dunks. You know, how are we going to come back from that? And, you know, you might start questioning yourself, questioning your teammates. But the thing that we do is we've played with each other for so long and we're so good of friends that we trust each other. You know, I know that Excalibur Zero, if he pushes with me, you know, we're going to be able to trade the kill. Or I know if we're pushing and IB2 Lazy has the ball, that's almost a guaranteed score. You know, so when you're playing pro or semi-pro or even arena, which, you know, you know, you want to have a solid team. You know, you want to be able to trust your team. You want to be able to know that, hey, no matter how bad it looks, we're still going to be able to win this game, because there's been some crazy hard points where we were down like 100 points. You know, it'd be like 120 to our like 20 something, and it just after the first rotation, and it just seems damn near impossible. Like, nope, we're not going to win. But then at that point, it's almost as if we loosen up and kind of just play to play. And at that point, we just start dominating. We'll start streaking. You know, we'll bring it back in, and then we end up closing out the game. So don't ever count yourself out. You know, like the saying says, it ain't over until the fat lady sings, and my brother hasn't sung yet. So that means that we in this motherfucker until the curtain close in this bitch. Now, I know for myself personally, I made a couple error plays, and I made a decent amount of good plays. And you know, right here, this is why I hate Heatwave. Look at that. I'm pre-firing the door. He just comes out and poops on me. You know, there was nothing I could have really done in this situation. It was a good play on his behalf, because we might have been able to get a score had I killed him. But no, I don't know, man. This is the push. You see how it's 14 seconds left. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, look, I'm here with Excalibur. We're pushing. I pop my Psychosis, hugging the wall a little bit, turn the corner. And, you know, we cleaned up the kill. You know what I mean? And we got that push. So that actually kind of gave us confidence. Like, hey, we can score on these guys. They're not all that in a bag of chips. You know, fuck their Doritos. Like, nobody likes no soggy ass fucking potato chips. Like, so we at that point we knew, okay, you know, and plus our slaying. You'll see at the scoreboard, we were slaying these guys. You know, so we knew we could compete. It's just we had to effectively push as a team and stuff like that in order to get the points. Because we were clearly outslaying them. And at that point, it's just... Now, right here was one of my bad plays. I thought that they were coming wall run when they actually came the opposite way. So I had like a 3-second delay there before I rotated back to our goal in order to stop that guy. That's just me not reading my mini map. which, to be honest with you, in arena and when you play competitive, reading your mini-map is really important. And not in just, search, but in respawn. Just because you'll know where the direction of the enemy team is. Because if you don't know the direction where they're coming from and stuff like that, you're kind of blind. Now right here, boom. So we got 3 down. So I'm yelling, hey guys, 3 down, push up. And so then I clean up the 4th guy. I don't know exactly what happened, but that would have been an easy 2-point dunk for our team if we went green side, which is if you were to take that wall run up to the right, like right now, like where we're pushing now, it would have been an easy dunk on that last possession. But we don't get down. We take it one possession at a time. He fails at rippering IB2 Lazy. That shit was god awful. Send him packing. His mom needs to cut his internet time down. And then here we're pushing. We're relaying. I mean, I die. My teammate dies as well. So, but we're remaining aggressive. We're not staying back. We're pushing forward. We're trying to coordinate pushes together. And communication, I don't understand how people play arena by themselves. And now I think this was a good play. I should have threw it, but of course because of how I dunked it with my last Psychosis run. Here also was a fantastic play, just pre-fired, boom, got him right before he even came out of the door. But back to that Psychosis fail, I passed it off to IB2 Lazy, and IB2 Lazy, she's more of our objective player. And it's been kind of transition for me because I've always played with Excalibur Zero, Sonic, and Jay. That was our original squad. And out of those guys, I was the bottom slayer. Meaning that those guys, man, they would go off. Like, their gun skill is terrifyingly good. Especially Jay and Sonic, which Excalibur, Jay, and Sonic, they're all brothers. But their daggone gun skill, man, is just electrifying. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I still am baffled to this day how a pro team hasn't picked them up. And here we're swapping, and he ends up, this was a good play on his behalf, rippering me. Thank God that my teammate was bottom broken and killed him. But, so it's been kind of a transition for me to become more of a sit back and push up as we go forward slayer. Because I'm just so used to, and even when we play hardpoint, I just can't help it. Like, I have to be in the hill, and help out with the hill. So, I don't know, it's just, I've just always, and I will always preach OBJ. Play the objective, but sometimes, I have to learn, especially in competitive, that sometimes, you're not going to be able to play the OBJ role all the time. So, as you can see on the scoreboard, we clearly outslayed them. And once we were starting to coordinate our pushes and get them down packed, we got easy buckets. So that's going to do it for the video, you guys. I hope you like it. Please leave a comment down below. And, of course, I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side.